Hello friends, welcome to Master Academy. Today we will be discussing about IELTS Writing Task 2 problem solution type of question and how to form the answer. Let us see the question first. In many countries, household waste, example food packaging, is increasing day by day. What are the reasons? How can this problem be solved? So when you get such a question, you have to form the answer in the as shown in the table. You have to write four paragraphs, and you know that out of the 1 hour, 40 minutes is given for the writing task 2. So you can plan accordingly. You can formulate the answer. So for a problem and solution type of question, you have to give an introduction, then write paragraph 1 which focuses on problems, then paragraph 2 which focuses on solutions, and then a conclusion. When you form the introduction, you can tell that you what your opinion about it. For example, what is the current situation, like is the problem relevant and is there a solution for it. You can just give a general introduction and then form paragraph 1, paragraph 2. In the conclusion, you tell what you have written in the above paragraphs. Let us see an example. Introduction. It is accurate to say that there is a noticeable global trend in the quantity of solid garbage that people abandon. This worrying issue is caused by a few variables, and it can be addressed with several activities. Form an accuracy. So the first line in the introduction can be a paraphrase to the question. Paraphrase is when you write the same meaning sentence in using different vocabulary. So like that, then you can tell your opinion. Let us see an example of paragraph 1. Focus on problems. First off, there are few factors that contribute to this problem being a worldwide issue. First of all, people live in a materialistic environment where they do not value reusing items and instead always want to purchase new ones. This is a byproduct of consumer culture. Secondly, corporations bear some of the blame for this wasteful trend as well, since people are constantly exposed to commercials and are readily drawn in by them. Additionally, many businesses over package their products in an attempt to attract customers by making them more colorful and appealing, which eventually raises the amount of waste produced. Lastly, a lack of resources is another factor contributing to this, since a shortage of space, industry and transportation authority causes discarded products not to be recycled. Because the transportation and recycling industries use a lot of fuel, the losses incurred are more than the value of the new product, which deters businesses from recycling. So as you can see, we have used first of all, secondly, additionally, lastly. You can use these words to give your multiple problems. Focus on problems and why the problem is existing in the first paragraph. Now let's see paragraph 2. Focus on solutions. It is possible to solve this problem in a few steps. The first and most important step in any remedy is raising public awareness of the consequences of this rising home waste by displaying the amount of pollution that is entering the environment. Another way to achieve this is to set aside a specific day to encourage recycling. For instance, on America Recycle Day, ARD, which is observed annually, Americans launch nationwide efforts. Additionally, tax incentives for businesses using disposable packaging materials such as paper bags can be used by the government to encourage the adoption of reusable products and bags. By providing tax breaks and prices, the recycling business can also profit economically. Finally, but just as importantly, the state ought to impose certain legislative restrictions on the type of packaging used, since this would also assist to lessen the quantity of waste in the area. So first, as you can see, it is possible to solve this problem because you are going to give a solution for the problem. And then again use multiple words like the first and most important thing, another way, and this additionally. This also use such words to give your points. So when you can just note down your points in a 1 minute or 2 minute time and then expand it in your paragraphs. Let us see our conclusion now. In conclusion, while there are undoubtedly some elements at the core of this growing social problem, state and individual action can help to mitigate the effects of these variables. So summarize what you have written. So initially you have given the problems, then you have given the solution. Now you are saying it is possible to mitigate these problems with some solutions. So this is how you can write your writing task 2 problem solution type of question. You can pause the video to see the paragraphs. Okay, thank you.